Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode from Hermitcraft Season 6. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. I'm still ill. In case you missed last episode, I recorded that whilst being completely super ill, and I'm still pretty bad. The good news is that I think it's clearing because my voice is getting a little bit better. And another thing has happened, because I've been ill, because I haven't been able to record, I've been doing tons of grind work on the Hermitcraft server since last time I've been to the end. And look at this! Look at all these shulker shells that I've managed to get myself! This is insane! I was there all day yesterday, and yeah, let's take a look in this box as well. This is all the, items I got. 2 elytras only, that's a little bit sad. But a ton of shulker shells. 45 diamonds that I just found, and look at this thing. The diamond horse armor looks like a piece of candy. I spoke with Red about this and he was like, it looks like My Little Pony thing. It's cute. It's very cute. It's a very weird texture. Now, today I got a very exciting project. Very, very exciting project. I miss this place. I miss our underground base. Let me know if you do as well down below in the comments. And I want to do a project here today, something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I've got such a good idea. Let's call it the prank planning room. It's something we need as well, because at the moment on the Hermitcraft server, there is shenanigans going on. I pranked false symmetry. Someone apparently changed the signs, and then, yeah, it's just chaos. It's chaos, and I'm assuming... I mean, so far I've kind of got away relatively cheap. No one ever got back at me for the bird, so if they do, I feel like I need like a war room, a pranking strategy room. Now that I am rich, now that I got diamonds and all of this, I feel like I want to do a little bit of an organization task. I've come up with the idea that I want to have a couple of shulker boxes always in my ender chest. Oh, by the way, I also found 8 ender chests. And I have already got the rockets and I already got my redstone box, but these are the same color. I want to make sure I organize everything and just, yeah, make everything a little bit sleeker. So here's my idea, right? We're gonna have a diamonds box that's blue. We're gonna have a gold box that's yellow, iron box, food box, which we already have, but it's unorganized, and a crafting kit box. And in addition to the redstone and the rockets. And by having these boxes, I'm pretty sure everything is going to be a little bit more organized. Because, like, yeah, we can have a storage system and a sorting system, all we want that we've been working on lately. But we're never going to get places without having our ender chest fully sorted out. One more box that is actually going to be valuable is a tools box or a backup box. I'm going to take all of these half good armor pieces and some elytras that I have. And we're going to make, ooh, what is this? Fire protection and mending. We could put that together with unbreaking 3, yes. I'm gonna put like, oh wow, that's a sword that I found, by the way. That's pretty insane. And yeah, I'm just gonna sort out the valuable items here. I may need to go to the guardian farm for all of this, but I do have some mending books, so I figured it's probably a good idea to put mending on a few extra elytras here. I should also put unbreaking on them. Pretty decent backup tools chest here, and I can expand upon this, add some more pickaxes. I have 2 like really good ones with Curse of Vanishing, but yeah, I think this is really good. With that, I think I am done with the organization, and look at how beautiful this chest is looking now. I'm very, very, very happy with this, and I'm very happy to see that I still have diamonds in it. It's not like me, but with that, I think that I want to get to today's project, which I'm super excited about. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a planning slash strategy slash war room for the pranks and, yeah, just a personal, like, chamber, I guess. And I want to put it in this space because, like I said earlier, hello there, Bumbonai, Frostonai. I really, really miss this place. I really miss it. It has so much potential and we like left it early on. But there's still a lot of things we can do here. So what I think we'll do down here, it's a very unused part of my base that's not water covered. We have this cool room here and we have our bedroom in here. Then this wing and this wing, there is absolutely nothing. So for this project, I'm gonna need a decent sized room. And I've decided then we're gonna put it right here. Ah, crap, I'm digging into my vault here. Only just though, I broke the... This is the bad thing with insta-mining. I broke the key thing, which we no longer need because obviously everybody knows that the official entryway is through a chorus fruit. I think we got a decent size planning slash war slash headquarters room right now. And I've put a 5x5 in the middle here. I got a little bit of a plan for what we're gonna have here. I just wanted to ensure that I had space all around so that we can move freely, invite guests over, people that we can trust obviously, and you know, have a good time, have a cup of tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. Now there's one more thing to this. I would like to make sure that we have like an exit. A secret exit where we can get out of our base fast in case we need it. I mean, with the current evolution of the server, I have no idea. It's everything is just so confusing and scary right now. So yeah, I think I want to dig in. Yeah, dig in this way and then try and find my way up. We should hit ocean. So we have a way out right here where we should end up just like outside our base. Yeah, that's cool. There's a pylon over there. Sweet. So now I'm looking at how I designed the other stuff I have here. I'm using a lot of cobblestone, some bricks for highlight, and some gravel as well, some acacia. I'm gonna, of course, keep with the same style in here. So, but I think, actually, you know what? I really like what I did here with the spruce floor. This makes it feel a lot more homely, if you will. So I think because this is a kept room, I'm probably gonna put a spruce floor on this. Yes, I think this is gonna give me the exact thing that I'm looking for here. A little bit of warmth, a little bit of care kept, having a spruce floor inside this this planning room. I need 200 papers. Anyone who saw my last episode may recall my little hustle with Mumbo when he wanted to buy 64 end rods. And I kind of tricked him a little bit, so now, yeah, the price for 200 papers is 3,000 diamonds for green. Mumbo says that only 1,000. Fire away, as a terrible businessman, you can have them. Oh, really? Well, sir, I may have something of interest to this terrible mustache man. And this is where I find Mumbo, in the Christmas Wonderland. This looks great. I need to do some stuff here. Oh my goodness, the candy canes. I like the winter globe very much. And these gems go so well as Christmas baubles. That's awesome. Look at the sledge. How on earth is there a Santa head? How did we get that? You must be able to buy the Santa head then. Oh, I see. This is the secret Santa thing. I'm totally gonna sign up for this whilst I'm here. I want free presents. Yeah, you needed these, didn't you? Have them all for the papers. I think I did pretty well on the design of this place. It's starting to feel like it's definitely part of the base. I must say I really like the mossy cobblestone. It's such a good color now. It's really lovely. And yeah, you know, it just feels very cozy in here. It totally fits the base. So you'll notice I made this big table in the middle here, and that is because I want, as any planning room, we sort of need to be able to target what we're doing. So we need a big map in the center of this. More precisely, I need 25 pieces of a big map. Wow, that's gonna be a little bit of a collection, I guess. And I don't actually know the scale of this, but if I would start with the middle map and just say that the middle map is going to be the shopping district, then I think that should be pretty good. And I'm gonna borrow this chest just to get all my junk away. To map stuff out in Minecraft used to be an absolute pain, but I'm betting you with the elytra and the offhand, this should be no problem at all. Oh, this map is actually kind of zoomed in. I wonder if I want to zoom it out a little bit. Yeah, this feels a little bit too zoomed in, doesn't it? And I must say, it looks really cool, but it's not going to be great for planning. Like, it's tiny. So to zoom these out, let's see if I remember. Take the map, paper around it, and now it's just empty. What? Okay. Very, very confused. Why is there nothing on it? I am so happy that I went with the 2x scaled map. Look at this thing, dudes! This is looking ridiculously insane. I love it. I love it. It looks so cool. So we live down here, and unfortunately our base is not visible on this. I may want to extend this in the future, and let me know what you think, but we may want to go 2 blocks out. Let's mark it. We may want to go all the way out to here. That would fit Stress's base and I think our base. But if we recap the Hermit map a little bit, we have Grian's base over here, which, by the way, it looks like a big target. It looks like a big target for something, I don't know. And this also gives me an easier way to explain like what I think has happened, all the shenanigans that has been going on. So we built the chicken in a green costume pooping on False Symmetry's base. That's right up here. You can see the poop sort of on the map here, which I think is really cool. And then someone, which I think was Cleo, changed the sign. For once, I took pride in what I did. Cleo then changed the sign to Rendog, which led False to prank Rendog with Grian's help. And they did this like a roller coaster of doom on top of the central station. Absolutely hilarious. And then because of that, Rendog retaliated and brought like Doc and Impulse, I think, to prank Cleo, because Cleo was the one to change the sign. So they made a ghost ship over here. That's so cool. We can like follow the chain of events. And luckily over here where we live, we've got away pretty fine from this. We're okay so far, which is great. I think the next thing I want to do in my war room / planning room / room of awesomeness is to install my emergency exit door. And it's basically just going to be a water elevator, bubble column water elevator for us to be able to get out of here. Okay, well this works. So basically just an escape route. We walk over here and we travel all the way up to the ocean, and then we can fly away quickly in case we have intruders. I do want to do one more thing in this room, and that is a storage unit for like, I don't know, I kind of want to have all my tools and armors and stuff that I'm not keeping in my ender chest. It's kind of contradicting because I made this ender chest superb system earlier today, but yeah, I want something where I can store maybe supplies of tools, like the tools that I have upstairs at the moment in Davy Jones' locker that we found from the end raids. They can be very useful, but they're very poorly stored at the moment. So I'm going to attempt to build something called the Octo Box. It's a design by Etho, and it's really cleverly done. It's very simple and nice, and all is good in the world with it. I'm just gonna have to figure out how I want this. And I think I want to build this thing right here. It's a 3x3 thing, so we're going to have a dispenser on this side, we're going to have a piston on this side, and this is where our shulker box will be dispensed into. So I'm thinking we can put the floor like that, and then we'll have a slab there so we can access the shulker box. And then on top of this, right here, will be our selector panel. So basically, yeah, as you do this, it will dispense different shulker boxes. And this will almost make sense. In case you haven't seen it, it will make sense in a little bit here. So since this is our input, we need to make sure that this here can be treated like a button. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use a comparator behind the item frame. That picks up a signal. We went through this when we built the chicken thing. Based on what level of input I have here, it gives a different output of redstone back there. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, etc. We don't care about the signal strength here. We just want to use this as a button. So the way we're going to achieve that is we're going to put an observer, and I never remember how to place these, but I think I want the face of the little robot guy upwards. So that's the wrong side. Okay, so I gotta place it the other way around. I think they changed this at some point. I think it used to be the other way. But yeah, that's what I want. So I want this to be check-in for an update, and we'll update the redstone dust like that. And now we have a redstone signal below going into this block, and from there we're going to control the whole system. So we're basically going to take the signal from here, boop, and do a few different things. One thing that we want to do is power this piston. So we can do that by doing this, and that's now when I touch this, that should power the piston. Yes, cool. And then the dispenser is going to be what places the shulker boxes. So we got to make sure to have our shulker box storage connected to this dispenser. And Etho had a very good way of wiring this, and I cannot remember how he did it, but I'm just going to do something like this. We're going to have a hopper here. Actually, we need a hopper here as well. Yeah, we need a hopper facing downwards right there. That's going to be what picks up the shulker box once that piston breaks it. And then we need another hopper here to send the shulker box into the storage that I'm about to build here. So the thing is, the way the system works is that it uses stop hoppers is what I call them, stop hoppers. Stop hoppers is basically a hopper chain like we've done many times before lately, but with a dropper in between every hopper. So a hopper chain or stop chain is something like this, where you have hoppers, 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 and hoppers here. Now, when I input 3 items here, redstone, stone, diorite, for example, or bird poop, they're all going to end up in this dropper. But what's neat with this is that if I have a redstone line wired on top of this, I can now send 1 item at a time per pulse. Instead of, if all of these would be hoppers, everything would be sent to the final destination, right? But now, if I do this, that should only send 1 item to the next station. And then if I do it again, that redstone is going to be over here, and a new item will appear here. And with this mechanic, we're gonna cycle through shulker boxes to display the shulker box we want to use. So that's basically what I'm gonna try and fit down here. And I'm gonna need 8 storages because I'm gonna want 8 different shulker boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 with a dispenser. Nice. I think that's gonna do the trick. Okay, so this is our stop hopper chain right here, storing the shulker boxes. And I understand that maybe some of what I'm saying doesn't make any sense at all at the moment. We need a couple more things here, and I do recommend, if you want to understand this more, if I'm poor at explaining it, go and check out Etho's version of it. He actually has a pretty or fairly new tutorial on how to build this thing. But one thing that we do need to do is we need to lock this hopper right here. We need to lock this hopper, because otherwise, if a shulker box sits on this, it's gonna start pulling out the items in the shulker box. And to do that, we need to apply a redstone signal. So we're gonna put a block here, and then we want to power that redstone signal with a torch, and we want to use the same input that we have here, because we want it to unfreeze every time this repeater goes off. So what we can do then is we can put a redstone dust there, put the block back on. Now that redstone dust is going to be powered. And then if I do something like this, and a torch here, a torch right here, that's going to lock that hopper. So now if I throw something on top here, it's actually not picked up. Great. Nice. Very good. But then if I flip this, there should be a tiny amount of time where that gets picked up. Nope. Okay, we need a delay here then. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was just enough to pick up the item. That's exactly what we want. Okay, so this system is pretty much already done. All I need to do now is to apply the pulse that I showed you up here on the stop chain. So we need to use the exact same signal again. We want everything to happen with that arrow that we're using. So we're going to grab it, and we want to invert it here as well. So we're going to grab it right here. Maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Right here, and then just run this chain so that it touches all the droppers. And we can run them over the hoppers, it doesn't matter. Oh, and we don't want to do that. We don't want these two to connect. That would be bad. So maybe I did do this wrong after all, because I do need to power this dropper as well somehow. And I also need to power this dispenser. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a block there and a repeater there. And I guess that block, yeah, that block we can shift. That's good because I want to color code this. And then I built this differently from how Etho built it because I don't remember having to do this. But we'll have to block that signal from this signal. We don't want them to connect, so we'll do that by a block there. But basically, this should now be a working system, I think. Alright, so I color-coded this. We have 8 different colors, gray, red, blue, etc. And I have then made a shulker box to represent each of these colors. And now what I want this system to do is when the arrow points at the orange one, I want it to output an orange shulker box right here. So that's what we're going to do. And to do that from this stage, when all the system is completely empty, there's nothing in the droppers, nothing in the stop chain, is we're going to input whatever the arrow is pointing at and then flick the arrow. So orange goes in, flick it to purple, and then purple goes in, and then flick it to gray, etc. White being the last one. So now when I flick the arrow, I should get an orange shulker box here. Nice. And now purple, gray, red, beautiful, blue, yellow, green, and back to white. Nice. I need to use a slab here because otherwise I couldn't open the shulker boxes. So basically this is a tiny storage system, again, designed by Etho, and it works really well for like keeping, I don't know, non-stackable items sorted. So you could have, blue could be all your diamond gear, red could be all, I don't know, your redstone. Now, of course, we have most of these things in my ender chest, but there is a lot of storage upstairs that I do want to put down here. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's really cool, and I built one of these when Etho designed it. I thought it was such a good idea, and then I like forgot about it until yesterday when I thought about it, and I was like, I really want one of those systems again. So there we go. Now I'm happy that I do. So with this thing completed, I gotta think of what I want in the different boxes. I really do think that armors and that kind of stuff is gonna be great to put in these things. It's just a very, it's a very cool system. I just like it. I just like it. I am planning something here as well though, because it kind of feels like if we're gonna be planning pranks and whatever down in this room, we're gonna need to target people somehow. So I think what I want to do is I want to head back to Hermit Town, and I think I want to buy, I'm just going to put this away from there now. I think I want to collect one of each player heads from the head shop thing. Hopefully I have enough gems for that. I know I have a few here that I got in the end raid that I did. Man, this end raid has been so good for me considering how much stuff I've got. I think this is going to be enough. Yeah, there's not more hermits active than that. We only need to put the active hermits heads up. Oh, that's right. You can buy gems now for a diamond each. I remember them saying something about that, but I don't think I need to do that. Okay, there we go. I think I bought one head of each active hermit they're active on the server right now. And yeah, I think that should be everyone. Hopefully I didn't miss any. I guess since we're no longer poor while we're here, we should also probably take down Beggar Skull, because I mean we're like one of the richest now, right, with a lot of diamonds. It is so cute though. Oh, someone's actually giving me diamonds. Someone's giving me dirt. I guess I could have taken the green head from over here. Oh well. Private jet from Mumbo. What? I can't believe I've got some diamonds. What is this? Dearest Skull, I hear you have fallen on hard times, and I am here to help. I wish to donate to you my private jet. Oh my goodness, we're getting a private jet? You may keep all of the resources it is made of and kill the pilot if needed. However, first you must catch it. It took off from 20, oh my goodness, from 20 to 53 and is headed south at a fairly fast pace. Who knows how far away it will be by the time you get there. I do hope this helps though. Your good friend Mumbo. What? Wait a minute, this is... Okay, you know what? Everything else can wait. I got a private jet to catch. Hopefully this is not like a spook thing. Mumbo is online, but he hasn't been answering my messages. So I'm assuming he is AFK. He always answers. I gotta figure out. So it says -20. No, it says 20 headed south. Does he have a flying machine flying around? Is that his private jet? Oh man, this is exciting. This is really exciting. Y level 253. Okay. I can't believe this. So he's probably built a machine that has been flying. Oh dude, I have no idea how long he's been AFK. Y level 253, so it's flying quite far up. Uh-oh, I should have checked that. I may have missed it. This is in the direction of my mine, by the way. Oh! Look at that! Is that... Oh my goodness! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me, dude! What on earth? He is... Oh, crap. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. He has actually made a super snazzy jet plane flying in the sky, and he's standing on it as well. I don't even know how to stand on it. I'm gonna try stop this. What did the book say? Dear Siska, I hear you have fallen on hard times, and I'm here to help. I wish to donate to you my private jet. You may keep all the resources and kill the pilot if needed. However, first you must catch it. So I am allowed. So he has done this as sort of a... Are you kidding me, Mumbo? You are the bestest ever. He has done this for me to mine resources. And by the looks of things, it seems to be some diamond blocks and some iron blocks. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Do I have obsidian? I should have brought some resources. I didn't think. Oh, I still have the droppers from the... Yes, I have the droppers from building the Octo Box thing. I think droppers work, so I gotta try and place a dropper. I want to try and land on this thing. I'm stopping you, Mumbo. I feel like I'm saving him from a certain death. Oh my goodness. Okay. If I put this here... I broke it. Yes, we did it. Oh, Mumbo. Oh, Mumbo, you're AFK again. In the middle of the sky. Do you not remember what happened last time you did this, gave me this opportunity? I mean, luckily Green isn't online at the moment. But, wow. No, I'm not going to do anything bad. He's been so kind. Look at all this stuff. How many diamond blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is insane. 6 diamond blocks, 7 that's a stack of diamonds he's given me. And all of this because I was the beggar skull. This is so brilliant. I wish I could laugh better, but I'm so ill. Oh. I see no other way of doing this than to just break the blocks and go down and get them afterwards. There's no way I can get all of these things directly into my inventory. So I should be having 7 diamond blocks by the time I'm done with this thing. This is incredible though. This is like the best gift ever. Thank you so much, Mumbo. What a freaking idea. I feel like I don't want him to die here, right? I want him to log back on or get back on. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of blocks, but I got an idea. I did get... I don't really need slime blocks, so those I could leave. But I did also buy myself an Iskal head, which I don't really need. So maybe I can make him stand. And if this fails, he will drown. But maybe I can make him stand on my head. He's kind of positioned wrong there, though. Okay, I think I managed to position him a little bit better. It's still going to be very much on the edge. Okay, so this piston will push this diamond block here. And then I should be able to break it without Mumbo picking it up, is the plan. I don't have anything to... I don't have a lever or button or anything on me. So I'm going to have to do this with an observer. Here goes. Nice. And nice. I got the block. Sweet. Okay, here goes. Ooh, we made the switcheroo. Okay. And diamond block number 6. Nice. In my inventory. Okay. So now, we can remove this slab. I'm making this into a puzzle for myself. Please. Yes! Yes! He's standing on my head. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. He would be completely safe up here. He's probably going to be AFK until tomorrow, to be honest with you. That's what he usually does. He like goes AFK the entire night and it's already late today. So I think he's gone, like, he's left his computer. And I mean, if I wouldn't be online, this could have flown like 10,000 blocks. I'm kind of lucky because I'm very close to my mine. There it is. 7 diamond blocks. You are too kind, Mumbo. Thank you so much. This was the most brilliant thing I've ever seen. And he's just standing up there as well. That's so good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, check this out as well. Like right here, that's our mine. That's my first portal that I made. This is where I think Stress has been mining ice. So I'm right next to, I can almost even see Mumbo if he would render in from here. He would be right there in the blue sky. Sweet. That's actually perfect. I could just get home so easily from here. I got worried because my lighter is almost dead, so I didn't want to have to walk all the way back. Nice. I did realize though, dudes, that we are very much out of video time for today. So I will take the 63 diamonds that Mumbo gave me through the beggar chest, and I will call it a day there. We will do the thing in my plan with the player heads next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been really enjoying your support lately, so thank you for that. Do leave your comments down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're new, consider subscribing. But as I said, that's going to do it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.